I know it's not 2:30 yet. It's only, what, 2:27. So I figured I'd hang out here for a few minutes to give you guys a chance to get on. Oh, I see some peeps. So who's there? Tell me who's out there. You see, there's 10 of you on there. So, oh, Elizabeth. Hi, Elizabeth. My first, what do you call it? Commenter. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I can't even think straight. Hi, Natasha, Melissa. First live we've ever watched, like first of my lives, um, or first live ever. My love of crafts. What's your name, my love of crafts? Wow, Melissa, any ever? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Just joined. Awesome. Hi, Denise. Hi, Valerie. There we go. I don't know that I'll remember that next time I see that up there, but bear with me. I'm not always the best with names. So, hi, Melody. How are you guys doing? Everybody good? So I don't even know what day it is. What the heck day is it even? It's Tuesday. Hey, Sarah, I did a Greek festival this last weekend. So I'm a little bit mentally like, hi, Sarah. Hi, Pamela. A little mentally frazzled. So awesome. Love from Boston. Love from California. Back at ya. Tarita, I know it's not midnight, but I don't know how many of you would be on here if it was midnight. Um, Columbus, Georgia. Awesome. So we still got another minute or so. Give some more people some time to get on. Okay, see, this is how frazzled I am. So a couple of you are responding me, and I don't even remember what I asked. The Greek festival was great. It was probably the best one I've had in years. The weather was awesome. Hey, Las Vegas. I'm going to be in Las Vegas in da la la. I don't remember when. Let me look at my appointment book because I can't remember anything. In like September or October. So if any of you are out there in Vegas, come and see me at the Greek Festival. It'll be, oh, sorry, September. Yeah, September 27th, 28th, 29th is the Las Vegas Greek Festival. And I don't go as far as Ohio, sorry, but hi, Tasia. My friend Tasia, Anastasia, is on, and we are leaving for Montana tomorrow. So I'll be gone for a week, so you're not going to see any videos out from me, but I definitely need the downtime. So, question, who would be? Oh, gotcha. Okay, thanks, Pamela. Oh, God. So, who would be here at midnight? Pamela would be here at midnight. So, okay, well, Sarah, show up in Las Vegas. It'd be awesome. I would love, honestly, I absolutely would love to meet you guys face to face. It would be so much fun. And I don't know if any of you are out there or if you, anybody that's going to be getting on is from Montana, but it'd be awesome to see you guys and meet you face to face. So, Fort Benning. So, okay, okay, gotcha. It's hard to talk and watch, and I don't know if you guys, I think you guys see the comments too, so it's not like I'm just talking to myself or to the only other person. Oregon, I would love to make it to Portland. They don't take outside vendors at their festival. So, yeah, and I do have family there too. So, and Elizabeth be there at midnight with me too. Oh, wow. That's awesome. So, Pamela, we do what? You live in Montana or you're in Vegas? All right. I don't know. Waiting. 537 there, Angel Lady says. 537. So where are you? That it's 537 because here, wait, 537. Somebody's clock is off. Is it me? It's 2:32 here in California. All right. So are you guys excited to win the Bling keychain? It totally catches up with me before I know it. The first of the month is here and I'm having to do the drawing and all of a sudden it's like, when did this happen? So, okay, Tarita's son and his family. Well, you better get him to become glue dots and then we can meet up. So, Valerie, where in California? Whereabouts? This is so fun. Rebecca's ready. She's ready. I'm ready too. Um, all right. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys see each other's chats so I don't, I feel bad. Like if I'm not responding to the chats, then I feel like I'm just talking to myself. But then if I am, then I'm hoping you guys can see it. So that's good. Okay. In Montana, we're going to be going to Bozeman, Missoula, and we're going to be hitting Yellowstone. And I just found out it's going to be cold and raining in Yellowstone, and I'm so over the rain. But that's okay. It's only going to be for like a day and a half, and I'm sure Yellowstone's beautiful, so it won't matter what the weather's like over there. But I'm digging the warm weather, you guys. I'm so a warm weather person. And the other day, somebody posted on one of the groups, is it just me or are all you excited about seeing Christmas crafts? And I go, it's just you. I am so not ready for Christmas. I feel like we just finished with it. Um, oh my gosh, Sarah, you thought I was Mexican? That's funny. Um, yeah, so yeah, Greek food's awesome. So anyway, yeah, these people that are excited for Christmas crafts, I'm so not there yet. Like we haven't even really full swing gotten into summer yet. So um, let's see. Oh gosh, okay. Wow, come to North Carolina. That's also a place that we've talked about going. So, all right, let's see. So we've given people a few minutes to get on, and I have my little, you guys recognize this notepad if you saw from last time, because in here is the winner. And let's see, I so love reading the comments too, so I'm easily distracted. Like squirrel, what? Okay. All right. So the winner this time, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't show backwards. I'm pretty sure we figured out it shows the forward is dun da da da. Oh, see, it shows backwards. I don't know if you guys see it backwards. Domenica Gereaux. And I really hope you're in the US. That will make it so much easier for me. But Domenica wins this time the little Bling keychain, and they're super cute. So you can let me know what color you want. So you think you missed this entry. So you only have to enter the one time, and that's by entering your email address, and the link is down below in the description box in my videos. So this is probably a no-brainer, but for those of you that don't really know where the description box is, when you look below, when you're I believe it's when you're on your phone, it'll say show more. And if you click the show more, it will show you everything in the description box. If you're on your laptop or somewhere else, there's a teeny tiny on the right side, a teeny tiny little down arrow, and you just click that and it will show you sorry, I've got a long one here. I got to read it. I didn't get a chance to see it. So the teeny tiny little arrow, and you hit that, and it will take you to the description box. So I know a lot of times I forget to look in the description box for people's information, extra information. But down there, you'll find all the stuff you need for the project. Find a little extra stuff. Oh man, these go by so fast. It's hard to read them. Also, if it's a sponsored video, there'll be information on the sponsor down there, and the drawing thing is down there. And I don't know, I might have to come up with something fun to put down there just to get people to go down and look, because there's good info down there. So I'm a little bit hoarse, if you can tell, and it's because of yes, thank you, Tarita. I love thumbs up, so please give me a thumbs up. I'm a little hoarse because whenever I do festivals, I talk so much. I talk so much anyway, but at festivals, I talk extra a lot, and then I'm talking over music and people and all that, and then lack of sleep. So this is my sexy festival voice. So Um, and then I have to takes me a day after, like Monday, all day yesterday, I hung out in my pajamas because I'm just wiped out. And then today I'm trying to catch up because I did hair and do all that stuff, and I'm heading out for my Montana trip. So yeah. Anybody have any questions? Because I always feel like I babble on these things, and PJs definitely rule sometimes. So yeah, I feel like I always babble on these things, but if there's any stuff that you guys have questions on, any certain craft or how to do something, or any ideas or something like that, or if there's something specific, I'm not the best about specifics that you want to see. Crafts today. Oh my God, my brain is on absolutely massive overload, and I'm trying to be like all zen. So I told you guys once about, hang on, let me grab it here. This Habit Nest is someone that reached out to me to review their product. And so I got the meditation journal, and I've been working on that. So the last few days I have not been able to do the meditation, and boy, definitely I need to get back to it. So I am one that's super easily distracted. And so I didn't think, I've tried meditation a bazillion times, couldn't do it. And so by getting that book, I thought maybe if there's hope for me, that would be a thing to try. And I know there's a lot of people that have trouble meditating too. And I know there's a lot of people that have no trouble meditating. So anyway, I'm going to be reviewing the book really soon on probably one of my upcoming videos. Yeah, gratitude journal is also great. And Rebecca, squirrel, you are going to sidetrack me, and I'm not even going to remember what I'm talking about now. No, the book so far has been really helpful. It's really kind of guided me how to do my meditation. And if I can do it, trust me, anybody can. So I'm going to be reviewing the book real soon. The company keep asking me when I'm going to do it, and I just have had a lot going on. Some of you that were on my last live saw my little doggy, who is also a Boston Terrier. Well, he has having some issues. He has to go have his little toe amputated, and we're gonna see if he has cancer or if it's just severe infection. And so that has made me a complete train wreck lately. So I've been trying to deal with that and his appointments and insurance and those things and getting videos done and just life in general. So yeah, I don't want to get mushy because I'm a crier anyway, and it could take me downhill fast. So anyway, that's what's going on. Lots going on with my doggy, and I'm trying to just keep that all together and plan for my trip and just do life. And so with the festivals too, and I know we all have busy lives, so I'm definitely not complaining. Mine is all completely self-inflicted because if I find a moment of time, I fill it with something. So in fact, I have scheduled my day today because I have a on-phone doctor appointment that I'm doing that, and then give my husband a haircut and pack, and yeah, and love up on my dog a little bit. So so I look so much younger than this probably when I do my videos. So right now I have minimal makeup on too. And probably when I do my videos, I'm not as frazzled. Yeah, I don't even know. So anyway, sorry, and I haven't, as I was babbling, I was not even looking at your comments, but I want you to know I think about you guys all the time, even if I'm not putting videos out, and I'm grateful for all of you. And I do, when I don't fall asleep in the middle of my prayers and I get through to the end of them, you guys are all in my prayers as well. I know some of you have health issues. Some of you have stuff that has happened that makes my dog having his toe amputation really kind of ridiculous in comparison. I am, Tarita, was a full-time hairstylist. Now I kind of just do part-time, and I work from home. And then I also do my other business, which is the gift and jewelry business for festivals. And then I do my YouTube stuff. So between the three of those, it is enough juggling to keep me crazy. Thank you so much, Rebecca. That is so sweet. So I don't want to bring all my crap and my problems to you guys. So I try and just, move on past that because we all have stuff. And I know I do pray for all you guys, for all of you and your stuff. And so hope everybody is well. And I wish you guys all a great week. Realistically, I really thought I was going to be able to try and get a video done today, but okay, so Cheryl, let's see, none of that is on your cell. So I would love to pick up my cell to show you. So when you go to one of my videos, or anybody's video for that matter, right below, like directly right below, it has some writing and stuff. And then, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Right below, and it should say show more. I'm pretty sure the cell phone was the one that said say more. And if it's not, maybe I have them flipped. But one of them says show more, and the other one has just it's a very teeny tiny little triangle. Yeah, so thank you. I appreciate that you guys are definitely feel like family and stuff. But if I start telling my stuff, which I'm an open book kind of person, but if I start telling my stuff, I am such a crier that I will start crying. So I don't know why. I don't know if it's just hormones. I don't know if it's hereditary. My dad's a crier too. We're really bad. So I wonder how therapists do it, right? So if I had to be a therapist, I would cry with all my, anything people tell me. I get so emotional, it's ridiculous. And so sometimes my clients, while I'm doing their hair, will tell me something. Oh my gosh, Tina, you're hilarious. Sometimes my clients will tell me stuff and they start talking to me, and then I end up crying with them. I'm so bad. I try and be support. I'm just the worst. So thank you, Teresa. Well, being emotional, no, it's not a bad thing to be emotional, but if I'm proud of somebody and I tell them I'm proud, I start crying. So I'm super like that. Let's see. It's the lighting. You look beautiful. Rebecca, you rock, girl. Thank you. Yes, I am, Tina. I am. I'm a little too much. Like today, I was at the vet with my dog because we had his surgical, what do you call it? The pre-op appointment. And there was a lady that came in with her dog who needed chemo. And just hearing that he was there for his chemo, I started to cry. My dog was sitting on my lap, happy as could be. I started crying. So just how ridiculous is that? So anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming on. Domenica, congrats, girl. And I wait to hear from you. Yes, I cry watching TV too. And thank you, Julie. I'm hoping to have a nice trip. I'm hoping to really decompress, relax a little bit because September, October are really busy for me because of because of festival season will be really in full force at that point. So, yeah. Gosh, you know what? I could sit here all day reading those, but I'm sure it's probably a little boring for all of you. Yes, I smile while I'm crying with people. So, but it can get a little embarrassing sometimes. So the other day, someone yelled at me in public and I started crying. So that's where it's great to have these because then I can sit and cry and nobody can see it. So, oh, all right, guys. Anyways, I was saying before I got totally distracted, I don't think a video is going to be going out this week. I'm pretty sure, unless I do like maybe a live in Montana. I know Anastasia, if she's still on here, she would love that because she loves doing YouTube stuff with me. So maybe we'll do that and stay tuned. I don't know what day it'll be, but if any of you, oh, also, those of you who are not already, I have I can't think. Okay, that other thing, that Facebook group that's called Midnight Crafter Glue Dots. And I would love for you guys to join that, whoever's not a part of it already. feel free, head over there, join it. I have to approve it, but everybody gets approved. And then that's also where I post when I'm going to be doing a live. And then occasionally when in your feed that comes up for YouTube, for people you've subscribed to, I say in there too, it's kind of, I don't always make a video or anything, but I'll put in that little feed thing that I'm going to be going live. So that's somewhere that you would be able to see that as well. So, I mean, I could sit on here and chat for days with whoever wants to sit here, but I feel like it is just completely boring. And oh, okay, I actually have time. Let's see. Okay, well, I'll just stay on here and I guess yell's not intelligent. My husband is, oh, these go away so fast. I didn't even get a chance to read it. Oh, holy moly. I wonder. Oh, okay. Wait. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Melissa, it's funny. I'm always like, so my sister tells me that I talk a lot. My mom tells me I talk a lot. But for something like this, I'm literally sitting here looking at my camera. So I don't want to just sit here and be quiet and not talk. So, I'm talking. So what are you going to do? But then sometimes I feel like it's just babbling and I don't know how interesting that is for you guys. And I certainly know it's not interesting for those who are watching the playback of this because I've watched other people's lives and I see it's like an hour long and I'm thinking, what are they doing for an hour? But so far we're at almost 22 minutes and yeah, it goes by pretty quick. So thanks, Teresa. Well, I'm like I said, I'm an open book. So pretty much if there's anything that you want to know, I'm one that talks about it all. Boob jobs, liposuction, what do you call it? What do you call the little shot things? Oh my God. See, this is what happens when you don't get enough sleep and you have too much in your brain. Botox, like any of that stuff. So, if there's stuff ever you guys have questions about or you're curious, Montana, Bonnie, we're going to be in Bozeman and Missoula. And then of course, Yellowstone, got to go to Yellowstone. And I really want to go horseback riding because I love that, even though I'm moderately afraid of horses. But I still love to ride them because they're just big and they can be scary, but they're fun too. So I'm dying to do that. Used to do that on any trips that I took wherever I got the opportunity. So I'm excited. I don't know if we'll get to do that, but at least ATVs or something like that. But so, oh, really, Bonnie? That's cool. Well, so maybe I'll wear my Midnight Crafter sweatshirt, and if he happens to spot somebody in a Midnight Crafter sweatshirt, he can come up. Oh, I'm sorry, Tina. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. See, that's the thing. So people have so much stuff that happens, and I know a lot of you, I guess I'm in my own little bubble. I just feel like the world everything is good for everyone. And I don't realize out of 24,000 people who are subscribed to my channel that there's a lot of people that go through stuff. And I guess I just always kind of think that everybody's day just goes along normally and like mine does. So it's amazing when I hear from some of you, who lose children or who have major health issues or, things like that. It just kind of brings a reality check to life, I think, a little bit. And then I try, oh gosh, see there, I felt it bubbling there for a second. So I feel like too, when stupid things like a simple thing like my dog getting his toe amputated, I try and put it in perspective with how many things I hear about from you guys that are going on. And unfortunately, though I know that there's no comparison, really, it's still like I don't know, he's my baby. Okay, don't make me cry, you guys. I don't want to do that. All right, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Okay, someone tell me something funny, please, right about now, because I don't know, some stupid joke or something. No, I'm good. Okay. I'm over it. I'm over it. So, so pray that it's an infection and not, because they said, um, um, so they said that what's happening is his toe, we did an X-ray and the bone is deteriorating and he does have a little lump on there. So they don't know if it is a severe infection or if it is actually cancer. So they scanned the rest of him and some, okay. So they scanned the rest of him too to see, and everything seems to look good. And then there are some spots on his liver, which they said could be just old age, but they also said it could be one of the three forms of cancer that are prevalent in dogs. One of the signs is spots on the liver. So I try not to, I mean, my gut is telling me it's just an infection and that all will be well. But every once in a while, and I'm not a worrier. I totally am not a worrier. Because if you let thank you, Tina, he is. I know he is. If you let yourself go down that road, then, you can just worry about everything. So I've never really been a worrier. So I'm just trying to not think about that and just keep, I think there's a saying in Greek, and I know I'll explain, I'll translate, but kalomeleta kerchete, meaning when you speak of something constantly, it will happen. And that saying is actually usually like it's like for good things when you're saying. So when you talk about something good, that if you what and I always told my kids, what you think about most becomes your reality. So I really, really believe that. And it's hard sometimes to my brain starts going like to the what ifs, and then I have to pull it back to the no, we're all good. Because, what you think about most becomes your reality. And I truly believe that. So in everyday life, if you think about, yeah, think positive thoughts. Yeah. And that's what I do. Yes, Rebecca, I will be skinny. No, it's not I will be skinny. You have to say I am skinny. My brain, you think like a skinny person, you think about it becomes your reality. And I do that in my everyday. Melanie, that's awesome. Oh, yeah, Kathy, I'm not even thinking about that day because, yeah, that's just, that's going to just be, I probably won't be on YouTube for a month when that day comes. But I know that my dog's got a lot of years in him. He is one tough little dude. He has like the highest pain tolerance. I mean, he got attacked by a pit one time, and the pit grabbed him by the neck, and the owner grabbed the pit to choke it out and was swinging the pit around, and my dog was flapping around like a rag doll and did not even yelp, did not whine, did not anything. So when I finally got him out of the jaws of this pit, I kind of took him off away somewhere, and he just kind of didn't even cry or anything. And he had a big old thing in his neck, and we had to go to the vet, and it was drama for me. I cried. He didn't even, nothing. So he's a tough, tough little bugger, and I know he's going to be good, and I'm not letting any other thoughts come in. So that's the way it is. But anyway, it's the first and only dog I've ever had, and it'll probably be the last dog I ever have. So, um, yeah, Teresa, go, yeah, tell him the tissue joke. That was a pretty good one. Um, in case you guys didn't see that, she said, how do you make a tissue dance? Give it a little boogie. So, yeah, I needed that. I needed that laugh. Mind over matter, absolutely. So in my daily life, everything that I do, I just think about that. And instead of trying to think about, oh my God, I'm stressed, or oh my God, there's too much to do, or whatever, I just think, okay, I got things to do and I can get them done. And I'm grateful that I'm able to get up and around and be able to do things, because I had about 8 years that I was going through Meniere's disease. I still have it, but I don't know if any of you are familiar with that, but Meniere's disease is an inner ear issue. And that really took me down. I mean, I was not able to do anything. There were times when I would just be out somewhere, out and about, and the room would start spinning, and I was down and throwing up and just a mess. So, I am super grateful to be beyond that, and I try and keep perspective on things. So I think back to that, and I'm grateful that, I am able to get up. And I heard this one guy, a meditation guru, and he said, I think he says that we all think about ourselves really like we're immortal. And this is why we don't really have gratitude for what we have. And literally, we can say, yes, I'm grateful that I was able to get out of bed today. But he says if we really thought that that was going to be our last day or our last moment, we would think differently of everything we see and everything we do and everyone we're around. And I think that's very true that we do take for granted, because literally in this second, if Meniere's disease, like 5 years ago, I could be talking to you and all of a sudden start spinning and have to just go lay down instantly, or sometimes I just drop to the ground, or you never know, at this moment I could have a heart attack, like knock on wood, where's wood. But so, that's the thing. We really take our own mortality for granted. Not that we should be sitting every minute thinking, oh my God, I'm going to die, right? Because again, we don't want to bring that reality to ourselves, but just to realize every moment to be good to each other. And yeah, and everything we go through makes us stronger, definitely. No, don't cry, Kathy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't cry. I cry enough for everybody, trust me. So the doctor today, she was telling me that this is an easy surgery, it's going to be a quick one and all that. She told me that and I started crying. I think it was like a relief thing, but then I couldn't stop myself. And then I told her, sorry, I'm just a crier. And she goes, gosh, I wish I could have a little bit of that, because she goes, I don't cry for anything and I wish I could. And I wish there was a way, and she's a doctor, we could like infuse some of my cryingness and some of her not and trade, because it would be really great. It would be very helpful for me. So, all right. Well, I see there's 27 people on here right now, and there's 27 thumbs up. So I'm actually going to probably wind it down. Yeah, live like you're dying. Definitely, Tina, because, yeah, I mean, no words. There's nothing needs to be said on that. It's very true. Just don't live in the depression thought of the part of live like you're dying. Live in the moment to, like, enjoy every minute, I guess, is the message in that. So, yep, absolutely, Teresa, absolutely. Today is a gift, and it's a present, and it definitely. So you guys, mwah, love you all. Thank you all for your prayers. Oh, I can't even say that without getting emotional. Isn't that terrible? Thank you all for your prayers. I accept them all. I love having them. And I just pray for severe infection, which sounds so ridiculous, doesn't it? But anyway, I will maybe talk to you from Montana. And if not, I will see y'all when I get back. I have a couple projects lined up to do. And I'll probably have a little bit of downtime before September, October timeframe hits. And welcome, Kathy. You say I'm glad you caught me live today too. So I will have a blast. Thanks, you guys, and have a fabulous rest of the day, fabulous rest of the week, fabulous rest of the month, rest of the year, every moment. Live it to the fullest. And I will see you soon. All right. Okay. Now I'm going to look like an idiot trying to shut this down, but because this always happens.